should the newest filing by the SEC result in the rejection of Ripple's fair notice defense. Judge Torres is expected to rule that XRP secondary transactions are not securities. Additionally, Ripple now supports 1,000 plus research initiatives at over 45 universities. Last but not least, Keiko's research reveals that the majority of whale orders were placed on the sell side. However, what are the main drivers of XRP's 42% rally? Follow me through to the end to learn more. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss the most recent developments regarding XRP and the cryptocurrency industry in general. If you're watching one of our videos for the first time, we will be happy to offer you a special greeting. To ensure that you never miss another video, we ask you to click the notification button. We are presenting a 200 XRP prize on this channel. You only need to like this video and subscribe to the channel to take part. And leave a remark with the hashtag XRP, and on April 15 the winner will be revealed. Update on the XRP versus SEC case. A supplemental authority letter has been submitted by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in support of its ongoing move for summary judgment in the ongoing Ripple lawsuit. The securities regulator mentioned its prior case against Commonwealth Equity Services in its letter from yesterday. According to the SEC, the Commonwealth Court determined that the defendant's failure to disclose particular conflicts of interest constituted a violation of the negligence-based requirements of the Investment Advisors Act of 1940. The court dismissed Commonwealth's argument that the regulator had not given the business reasonable notice of its disclosure requirements in line with the SEC. Additionally, it claims that Ripple followed the Commonwealth's guidance to predicate. The Upton v. SEC lawsuit serves as a fair notice defense. A paragraph from the SEC's additional letter was read by a 50-year-old Supreme Court rule involving Advisors Act disclosure responsibilities. The Commonwealth Court, according to the SEC, supports its move for summary judgment in the Ripple litigation for three main reasons. The SEC first asserts that the Commonwealth Court's ruling that the Supreme Court's earlier rulings can provide reasonable notice is consistent with its arguments in the Ripple action, claiming that Ripple received adequate and fair notice from Howey and its offspring, denying summary judgment defenses based on the fair notice. Finally, even though the SEC was aware of the disputed practice for more than 2 decades, the Commonwealth Court rejected the defendant's fair notice claim. More than a month after Ripple submitted a supplemental letter in support of its fair notice defense in its dispute with the securities regulator, the SEC sent a letter in response. For perspective, Ripple's fair notice defense emphasized the haziness of the regulations governing the U.S. cryptocurrency market. The blockchain firm highlighted a recent Bittner v. U.S. Supreme Court decision in which 2 justices used the rule of lenity to reach a decision. Notably, the rule of lenity requires that the court rule favor the defendants where there are ambiguities in the rules. The SEC responded to Ripple's defense by asserting that the 2 justices' reliance on the Bittner v. U.S. case's rule of leniency does not apply to Ripple's fair notice defense. The SEC asserts that the rule of leniency does not release the blockchain corporation from culpability, and that it only applies to criminal lawsuits, not civil ones like the Ripple case. Please remember to tick the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be the first to learn more information about recent XRP developments. The founder of CryptoLaw, attorney John Deaton, has updated his forecasts regarding the ongoing legal dispute between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Attorney Deaton predicted that Judge Annalisa Torres would decide that XRP secondary market sales are not securities in a video that was published yesterday by CryptoLaw. Therefore, the token itself is not a security, and therefore secondary market transactions are not securities, stated Deaton. Due to the more than a dozen embassy briefs submitted in support of Ripple, attorney Dean Deaton voiced optimism about a positive decision for XRP. Spendthebits, Tapchits, iRemit, the Chamber of Digital Commerce, the Association, and numerous other. According to Deaton, Bitcoin fans have paid close attention to the ongoing lawsuit. Deaton claims that because Judge Torres is a great judge, she won't want to put off ruling on XRP's secondary market transactions. Notably, Deaton is focused on making sure that SEC's effort to classify transactions on the XRP secondary market as securities are unsuccessful. He advocated on behalf of thousands of XRP holders in the dispute as an amicus curiae, friend of the court. Deaton has made numerous comments regarding the potential for Judge Torres to rule that XRP secondary market transactions are not securities. On April 1, Deaton outlined 4 potential decisions that Judge Torres might make in favor of XRP owners. Deaton asserted that Judge Torres might declare Ripple the victor over the SEC, may decide that although the corporation first sold XRP as a security, the secondary market transactions using the token don't count as securities. Due to contested facts, the judge may also decide to send the case to trial. Nevertheless, the judge should note that XRP is merely a piece of software code and cannot be classified as a security. Last but not least, the judge can rule that XRP sales made on the secondary market in the past and present are securities but not XRP sales made in the future. Deaton stated that he would ask the judge to provide clarification, the same as how he did in the LBRMA action if Judge Torres grants SEC summary judgment and makes no mention of XRP. The summary ruling is currently being keenly awaited by Bitcoin aficionados. After the judge's decision did not arrive before the end of the previous month, as seasoned attorney James K. Fillon expected, many hopes were dashed. It's interesting to note that utilizing Judge Torres' prior case's ruling chronology, attorney Deaton forecasted a new potential conclusion date for the case. The expert said that Judge Torres had previously granted a summary judgment up to 2 months after ruling on a Daubert application in a case. Judge Torres' summary decision is anticipated to be issued between March 6 and May 6, considering that she decided on Daubert's motion on March 6 in the Ripple v. SEC action. Over 45 university collaborations and more than 1,000 research projects have received funding from Ripple Labs. Additionally, since 2018, Ripple Labs, the California-based business that created the Ripple network, has financed over 1,000 research projects through its University Blockchain Research Initiative and over 45 institution partnerships. In a recent tweet, the company recognized the achievement and emphasized the importance of the project for advancing blockchain research and the creation of blockchain protocols. The University Blockchain Research Institute was established in June 2018 as a component of the larger Ripple Impact program to support and foster academic research, technical advancement, and innovation in the fields of blockchain, cryptography, fintech, and digital assets. The program offers colleges and research institutes across the global financial and technical resources to assist in developing curricula, conducting research, and collaborating with industry experts on blockchain technology and its applications. Ripple launched the project with a $50 million commitment. Notably, the company has supported collaborations with more than 45 universities in 20 different countries, by way of UBRI. With the program, up to 345 courses have been added or expanded, and more than 1,050 blockchain research projects have already received funding. In early 2019, after Ripple signed partnerships with 11 more universities, including Carnegie Mellon University, the University of Kansas, the National University of Singapore, and Cornell University, the initiative supported 29 different schools instead of the initial 17 that it supported in 2018. The United States SEC's litigation, which got underway in December 2020, had no impact on the initiative's growth because Ripple kept forging new partnerships despite its legal disputes with the financial authority. The Silicon Valley Corporation expanded its funding for 3 additional colleges on 3 separate continents in April 2021. Reykjavik University, the University of Cape Town, and NY University were these institutions. In Abu Dhabi, Ripple's influence on the academic landscape goes beyond the UBRI program, since the company has kept up relationships and financing for blockchain use and development in academics. Ripple started supporting the Carnegie Mellon Blockchain Initiative Summit in April 2022. throughout numerous university disciplines. Please remember to tick the notification bell and subscribe to our channel to be the first to learn more information about the most recent events relating to XRP, which has been one of the best performing assets over the previous month. XRP. Following its remarkable rebound from the lows seen on March 12, XRP has continued to rank among the best performing assets over the previous month. Contrary to numerous assertions to the contrary, recent data from a crypto market data source, Kaiko, shows that individual retail investors, rather than whales, were the ones who initiated the recent uptick in XRP's value. In its most recent data brief on the crypto markets, Kaiko made this disclosure. The market data company emphasized the extraordinary increase in XRP transaction volume among South Korean investors, as the asset overtook Bitcoin to dominate markets on Korea's biggest exchanges. Remember that this increase was partially brought on by rumors that Ripple will soon win the SEC lawsuit. Kaiko recognized that the recent asset boom was aided by the enormous uptick in trade activity among Korean investors. The majority of XRP trade activity was concentrated on Korean exchanges. According to Kaiko, however, most whale trades were negative for the asset. Data shows that starting on March 28, the majority of orders over 200,000 XRP on Korea's two biggest exchanges, Upbit and Bithumb, were sell orders, indicating that whales were aiming to profit. Smaller orders, however, showed a balance of buy and sell orders. XRP's advance continued despite whale investors' bearish campaign of profit-taking, which was primarily supported by smaller investors. The asset has encountered a roadblock in its upward trajectory, but is still trading above the $0.50 price region. When compared to its pricing on March 12, this value reflects a 42% rise. The asset just created a golden cross for the first